find yourself alone or it's just the zombie apocalypse, at some point you might need to know how to cook your own food. So here's how to cook breakfast like a man. I'm here with the man himself, Chad H. Tell me about what we're making here today.
Well, we're making a frittata.
Which is an egg cake,
A baked egg
right?
cake. It's more manly than quiche. So, I've got 13 eggs scrambled in here. That's it. First, we're going to saute vegetables that I have already cut up. 1 giant onion, 1 red bell pepper, and 1 green bell pepper, because they were found by
Arnold Bell.
Arnold Bell of Pennsylvania. Yeah. So now I'm going to add some salt. You always want to add seasoning as you go, each step.
Now my question, I think, for all my viewers here, they're all wondering the same thing. Is this salt that you actually took from the sea?
This is thyme. Yes. Well, somebody took it from the sea because it's sea salt.
Now, is this time that you actually... Whoa! What have we got here?
This is pepper in a pepper mill or a weapon, in case you get attacked in the kitchen.
You hit them with this side or this side?
Either one.
Is it a one-handed...
Knockout, impale.
One-handed melee or two-handed?
For a man?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one.
Yeah, that's all you need.
Now watch this move.
Whoa!
So while the veggies are sauteing, I'm gonna grease the bottom of this casserole dish.
Like a man.
Like a man with God-given tools.
Because that's all you need.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bacteria is a lie invented by the internet. Okay. All right.
So I'm gonna put in the sausage. Look at all that grease.
Now, how much sausage are you putting in?
2 8-ounce packages. Good question.
What about the number of eggs?
13, a baker's dozen.
A baker's dozen.
Yeah, because 12 just wasn't enough.
I don't mean to sound insensitive, Chad, but it makes me think that bakers can't count very well.
Channeling my inner Santa Claus. Yes, the 13 eggs, sharp cheddar cheese. I'm gonna stir it all up.
Right here, I'm going to cut in some posts of me explaining the origin of the frittata. How much cheese are we working with here?
A couple handfuls.
Mansfuls.
We put the frittata in the oven, 350 for about a half hour.
350 for a half hour was actually my Twitter handle for a while. Now, no kitchen is complete without a kitchen dog. Now, this is where you get most of your flavor right here. Petting the dog and then not washing your hands.
Well, I've got a giant, heavy, manly griddle or hibachi.
And I get to fry some bacon.
You can fry some bacon.
Yes!
Absolutely.
Let some of that bacon grease run into those potatoes.
Yep, that's the idea.
Baby, we'll have a stew going.
So the griddles come with a grease hole, but I have nothing underneath the hole except the oven. So I'm covering the hole with some tin foil. Or as the British say, aluminium. Aluminium.
It's actually pronounced stainless steel.
Oh, okay.
Now, I'm going to show you guys how to make man bacon. Take your doggy hands and thick cut bacon. I mean, that's really the only way to go, isn't it? Now, the trick I have with bacon is cooking it slow. That keeps it from getting too crispy, too burnt, too fast. Now, everybody likes their bacon with a little down, a minute different crisp. Everyone likes their bacon with a different amount of crisp, but I like it to be quite tender.
Would you say medium rare?
I would say rare, my friend, because as we all know, pork is one of the cleanest meats. Now, my 2 secrets to good bacon are not only low heat, but flipping often. This might be sacrilege to some people, but that's just how I make it good.
Even people that say they don't like onion in things. And it puts hair on your chest. Want to see? Never have too much oil for potatoes, because you don't want them to stick.
Now, this piece right here, that is perfect. Some people will say that's undercooked. But you're gonna lay it out, not on paper towels, that just soaks up the flavor. And I'm gonna let that sit for 2 minutes, and then it will be the perfect piece of bacon. Take that bacon grease. Take that bacon grease and use it now. Don't be afraid to try bacon that's got a little bit of flimsiness to it. That's where the flavor is. Would you go order a hamburger and say, I want it so crispy I can crumble it up in my hands? No. Would you go order a steak and say, I want it so crispy I can crumble it up in my hand? Why would you say the same thing twice? Try your bacon a little flimsy just once for me, and I will muchly appreciate it. Well, that's it, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Chad, thanks for showing us how to make this. Dig in.
My pleasure.